Good morning, everyone. It has been a minute since I've been out there on the water. So today what we're gonna do is, since Tropical Storm Beta has gone away, we're gonna go out to the island and see if one of the marsh systems that it has, it's very small, but I think it's the perfect area to try and see if the fish are still gonna be there. So let me get everything packed up and we will get on the water. B-roll's out of the way. Let's get this fella put up. Get the Ego net ready to go. A lot of y'all have asked, is this guy, does it float? Well, check that out. Right there, that's why I love using this net. And let's recover, just like that. Get it ready, because if we catch a fish, I just want to land it. I don't want to play around or anything like that. I want to get that guy on board so that we don't get skunked. Water seems to be about probably a foot high. It's back to normal. Right now we're fishing like a, kind of like a low, not a low tide. It's high, somewhat high, going to low, so it's outgoing, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Let's get this bug into some action. Hoping and praying that the salt level is high enough to be able to come away with one or two keepers. Wow, it is super clear. I've got about 1.5 feet of visibility. Oh my gosh, what is that, ladyfish? I just saw the lure, the line, going the opposite direction. That dude went for a ride. Alright, didn't mean to hit spot lock. We just did a battery swap, and this is the quick 1 hour update. Only the one bite that y'all saw, ladyfish, small little finger-sized one. And that has been it. I've seen 2 blow-ups, so that's kind of promising. We'll keep with the flats bug. What I'm gonna do, like, I just got tagged right there. I think what I'm gonna do is swap out the trailer. I'm gonna put the chartreuse paddle tail on, because that gives quite a bit more wobble than what, oh, look at this. This is a drain. I'm gonna stop the motor, and let's spot lock right here. Make sure we thoroughly fish this area. I wonder if I can get in to all that flooded grass from here. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, 1 hour update. Here we go. Found our entrance into some of this little backwater. I've been hearing blow-ups inside the grass, and I'm hoping that this is going to lead us into a somewhat protected area that the redfish are cruising along the grass line. I mean, I can only hope. If we get lucky, we will find a flounder out here. We're using the perfect lure too. Let me cut the motor. Get one cast right up inside there, all the way to the back. Oh no, please, okay. We hit a piece of grass. Just a mullet just thumped our line again. Lots of bait out here. Make sure we hit this little ditch that's feeding this area. Anywhere in here could be a red or a flounder. Got a drain right over there. Okay, one more cast. Perfect, right there. Uh-oh, got you! Oh my gosh. I think it's a mud chicken. Oh gosh, no, it's a flounder, and it's a keeper. Oh! The flounder are here. I am just beyond excited. Let's, you know what? We're just gonna turn the motor off. Let's stake ourselves out. A lot of y'all ask, why do I use the stakeout pole rather than using spot lock? It's just because I have the trolling motor raised up to where if I try to engage spot lock, it's just going to keep spinning around and around. That's what I use. That's what I do. I raise it up in order to get super skinny. So that's why I use this right here, just to stake me out. It's a lot simpler than using the power pole, which would be back there. It makes way too much noise, and more often than not, I end up spooking fish whenever I engage the power pole. So I've just decided to go without it. Plus the setup time for it takes way too long. Here we go. Hey, you just hang on, little Billy. Hang on, little Billy. Oh, I'm just so excited. I am beyond excited to be able to catch this fella here. I said it was Instagram time. Let's get a couple of photos before we actually put this fella on the stringer. I'm gonna estimate this fella at being about 16 inches, somewhere around there. Keeper without a doubt, most definitely keeper size flounder, but take a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous fish right there. All right, let's get him on the stringer. Okay. Now we'll get our lure back. Right there in the drain too. I mean, that's why you gotta hit the drains. I always tell my patrons whenever on Patreon when I do the fishing reports, well, you have to concentrate on the drains. At least dedicate 3 to 5 casts to those drains, and more often than not, you're gonna come away with a nice fish. Something like this right here. Look at that. On the flats bug right there. Such a spectacular lure. Here, let's measure the fella and see what keeper size we're actually working with. Okay, right there, I need you to close your mouth. So that right there is a 16 3/4 inch flounder. Oh, what a great catch. Going home for some dinner, so if we don't catch anything else for the rest of the day, it doesn't matter to me because we can at least turn this into a catch and cook, and y'all will see one of the recipes that I'm gonna actually do. Look at that, something was right there. All right, I'm gonna kill the motor because I definitely want to fish that drain plus this drain right here. We just saw one mud cloud in the water, so that's a good indication of fish resting on the bottom. Leads me to believe either a red, who is just belly in the mud, comatose state. You'll usually see those guys like that a lot. or it's a flounder. Oh, that is a good cast right there. Straight down the middle. Wow. No bite. One more cast right into the grass. No dice. No dice. All right. There's a thump. That's a red right there. Oh, he just got off. That looked like a red. You pantsed me. Come on now. Well, that's awesome. 2 catches right there, or well, 2. Let's just call it a hookup. That's really good to actually see, though. Oh. Swimming it right through the strike zone. Missed him. He bit, though. Let's see if we can get him to bite again, if he's still going to be posted up in this area. Okay, let's give it one more shot. A different style retrieve. Nope. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Oh, there was something right there on the grass line. Wow. Oh, look at that. There's a wake right up on it. Did y'all see that? Like, literally right there, chasing after my lure. Can we fool the fella again? Man. Get all the way back there inside that drain. So I tell y'all what, I am really liking what I see today. Several blow-ups now along the grass line. I've seen shrimp go airborne. The fact that we've caught a flounder lets me know that the salt level is good enough, because if you can catch one of these fellas right here, then you're gonna most certainly be able to catch a red, because they're a lot more tolerant of fresh water than what flounder are. The golden nugget would be getting a speckled trout. I know they really like the salinity level to be pretty high, but based off of what we've seen today, I'm pretty excited. That just means that I can come right back out here tomorrow and test another portion of the bay system, and if we can do good right there, then I know for sure fishing is pretty much going to be open for every marsh system that I love to go and fish. Ooh, oh, that's a red, that's a red. That's a red right there. Kill the motor. He's literally right here. He's literally... There he is, got you. Oh, I didn't set the hook. Oh my gosh. Literally saw him right there. Oh, I didn't set the hook. Oh, he found it. I just did not set that hook, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all can roast me. Oh my gosh. Well, that's good. That's a really good sight to see. Oh gosh. Whew, my goodness. All right, let's calm down and get back to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've reached the time where we're going to start heading back. But before we do, I've got to dispatch the flounder. And once I get back, it'll be ready for me to scale it. So, buddy, I want to thank you for providing me and my family with some sustenance tonight. And it's time for you to go. Oh gosh, that is a good thump. It feels like a flounder. Get the ego. Oh yeah, another good flounder right there at the drain, like literally just leaving. Just finished dispatching the one that we've got on a stringer, and then here we go with another guy, 16-incher, more than likely. Let's hurry up and check it out, but before we even move, let's make sure we stake ourselves out. Right there. I think this is a keeper. Man, oh man, this dude was fighting hard too. All right, here we go. Okay, so are you gonna be a keeper? And now we're really gonna eat good tonight. Right there. Yep, 16 inches on the money. Yes. Oh my gosh, on a paddle tail. Whew. I've been seeing them jump inside these little back ponds that are right over there. And I'm like, well, it's already afternoon and we got to make our way back. Oh, I am just completely beyond myself. Came out here, only wanted one fish, and here we go, ending with another fella. There we go. So get that guy on. Let's take the hook out. That Slayer Inc. paddle tail, the black with chartreuse tail, and we're gonna dispatch this fella immediately as well. Thank you, buddy, so much for providing us with some dinner tonight. Oh, whoa, right there. It's not the ideal lure. Oh, I just spooked him, whatever it was. I just saw the mud cloud. Oh my gosh, I just pushed record on that camera right there so that I can do my outro, and I stopped casting. Wow, what are the odds, right? Okay, well, that is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the love and support that y'all show by continuously coming back and watching my videos. It means the world to me. And for those of y'all that are new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, because later on I'm gonna come back and do another video whenever I cook these two fellas right here. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell icon, so that YouTube will let you know whenever that next video drops. And as always, until next time, tight lines, y'all.